Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and looking this live video. If you're here, let me know. As always, I would like to have my topic here as a conversation. So first of all, say hello to me and we can start with the topic, which are people surrounding you today. Let me just clear the voice here that no one would say any distractions to me as well. So anyway, hello. I hope your weekend was great, and I hope you're eager to start the new working week. So, but let's think about the people surrounding you today, or who are you talking with the most throughout the days you spend at work or not at work. So the thing is, recently I had this, if you've seen my Facebook channel, then you have seen that I've been overcome some challenges lately. I was traveling, but I couldn't travel at the right time because my documents, travel documents had expired, and so I faced the challenge. But the thing is that when I was speeding myself up, coming back home from airport, instead of flying to the destination I intended to go, then I was beating myself up that how can a person who's going to a business meeting won't check their documents and just goes to the airport and so. But for me, I was very harsh on myself, and I imagined in my mind that if I go home, then probably other people will start to also like ask questions like, how is it possible that you don't check your documents and so on. This should be like number one thing. But this is the thing with people, we are hard on ourselves, and sometimes we shouldn't be that hard with ourselves. But the thing is that when I went home, first of all, my partner told me what happened, asked what happened, why you came back. And the other thing, the next thing he told me was that, okay, let's see if there is any other options that you could still go. And he was the one who suggested me to not give up and try to go to the police department that is responsible making the travel document, passports, ID cards, and so on. And he just told me that try, at least try, because you have nothing to lose. And I did, and the outcome of it was that I traveled to the destination, which was French Riviera. I traveled there the next day, the next morning. So possible only in Estonia to have a passport within less than 8 hours, but I'm lucky that I live here and that I had this solution. But the thing is that this is metaphorically very, very huge learning point for me, is that I have surrounded myself, again, reminded me, the right person, who is the one that I talk and be together with most of my time. And of course, as important are our partners for us, like husbands, wives, just friends, who you're living with together, then other people as well, your business partners, your clients, your team members, and so on. They have a huge impact on your life. Now, why is it important to surround yourself with people who support to execute your goals or your wildest dreams? How do they support? First thing is that they keep the positivity up there. And like I had, right? Martin told me just to not give up. There is a solution. Just try whatever you want. If you surround yourself with right people, positive people, also, well, positive would be the best word for it. Then if you fail down, you beat yourself up for something that you couldn't possibly see, or you had this, even if you had like bad happening in your life, like this BS happens to us. But the thing is that if you surround yourself with positive people, then on these moments, they are the one who keep you going. And this is one of the most important things to keep going, to fulfill your dreams or goals. So this is one thing. The other thing is that you need to surround yourself with people who support or somehow help you get there. Where do you want to get? To execute or accomplish your goals, your wildest dreams. And who are the people? If you want to be a millionaire, you should surround yourself with millionaires. Why? Because the community we are in, or the environment we live in, environment, especially people, right? The environment you live in have enormous effect on us. Not just verbally talking with people, but everything, the beliefs, the states, the feelings they have, it also goes to us energetically. And so they have enormous effect on us. And if you surround yourself with the people who are already there, who have accomplished the lifestyle you want to have, the material level, or like money-wise, who has the good relationship, if you go around with them, then you start to acquire their beliefs, and this your life changes first in your head, meaning you change your beliefs, you change your actions, and through to that, your actions give you the outcome of your life. Now, I just finished the book by Steve Siebold. The book was called How Rich People Think. And one of the middle class beliefs is that rich people are kind of snobs. But the thing is that snobs, because they choose the people they go out with, talk with. They also choose what they let into their lives and what they don't. So they are very careful about what is going on in their life, basically. So in our mind, middle class and poor class people, they think that they're snobs because they are too arrogant to talk with normal people, or they are somehow different than the middle class are. But the thing is that rich people, they are not snob. They just worthy themselves that much that they carefully choose who they go out with, who they contact with, communicate with, who they surround themselves with. And also, yes, they choose higher class restaurants, for example, or any lifestyle. They choose the partners very well, and so on, because they are aware how huge effect is on the things on our lifestyle. So they're very careful about it. And this is something you should do as well. So if you want to change your business success, if you want to change your relationship, for example, if you want to change your relationship with kids, with team members, if you want to change your life money-wise, then choose the people and surround yourself with people who are already there. If you're still single and can not get the idea why you still don't have anybody, then surround yourself with people who are happily in a relationship. And sooner or later, you start to think like them, and you will find and stick to somebody that makes your life happy. Because then if you surround yourself with people who are happily and in fulfilling relationship, you start to have the same beliefs, and that's how you keep your relationship as good as well. But if you're single and you are like afraid of the people who are in couples, like you don't want to be the third wheel, so-called, then how do you expect yourself to be in a relationship if you are so afraid of couples? So this is like already a conflict here. And so a lot of single people think that why am I still single? Is there something wrong with him? No, there's nothing wrong with you. You're perfect as you are, but you have to see yourself. And that's the main thing in relationship. Also in money, everything comes down to how much you worth yourself, how much you value yourself, and how aware, how conscious you are. What do you do? What do you think? Who do you go around with? Who do you talk with? Who do you do business with? And so on and so on. It's just important if you want to change your life. And so I'll give you an exercise as well. Write down your goals on the left side of the paper, and write down all the people you're talking with from Sunday to Saturday evening, from Sunday morning to Saturday evening, throughout the week. Write down their emails, their names, their phone numbers, everybody you talk with, and then compare how many of those people help you get closer to accomplish your goals or fulfill your dreams. Just take the honest look. And if they limit you, if these people are not there, if they limit you, if they have the limiting beliefs, then start consciously changing the people who are surrounding you. Now, the big fear here is that I have to leave my friends and be arrogant. I'm not talking to you anymore, right? No, it doesn't work like this. It takes time, and it has this how to say, logical growing way that how the people are changing that who are surrounding you. So it's not like I'm not talking to you anymore, I have new friends now. No, you can still talk to your old friends who you really love, but most of the time, be careful who you spend your time with, and try to connect. There is a lot of options. Try to connect with the people who are already there where you want to be. So this is the very important thought for you today, to start writing the names down even today. You don't have to wait until Sunday morning. Start it today and do it until the Sunday evening this week, or Monday evening, wherever you are located. Just take the week, write the names down, and see yourself. Where are you, and how can you adjust? Anyway, how can you improve to improve your life? That's it from me. I'll see you next week, next Monday in English, and talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.